Did you practice the slide?
Do a regular CC crack.
I saw a piece of the performance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
online.
The house one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was my partner.
Hey, yeah, I saw you guys. Yeah. I saw that you did the
I did
you did the
like
free.
a
I was like, yo, like I'm happy that you did that because that made me happy. It made me happy to see.
I'm inspired by you.
Yeah, that made me really happy to see.
I didn't see the video.
Yeah, I only got like the first one. The second one was better. I kind of screwed up the video for the first part. I can send it to you. If you give me your number, I'll. Yeah, well, IG, like it can't send a video over.
Okay, yeah.
I'll try to send it to like my
After.
friends. So that's like get the numbers.
Oh, they had like a performance for house class, but it wasn't PM. Guys, do you rock?
Yeah, we rock. I love rock.
You rock.
Who rock?
Like you rock.
Who's house? Who's house?
Or is it on?
Yeah, because the Bluetooth is on.
Yeah, you'll also. I'm recruited today. I really forced this guy to come.
Oh wait.
Like, you know, like when I'm breaking, like really the past 2 months.
I'll get the
I got
charger.
something. I got commitments.
Because I normally go to Who Rocks Monday class. Like, I'll try to do the Friday class instead.
Yeah. That's how I actually met it. Yeah. I took it for like 4 weeks. I was like first time doing house rock or house dance. House rock. And I did it for like 4 weeks. I bought like the 4 package and then I went straight to his intensive. And I had like only having 1 month of
His bus is great.
no, dude, I was so lost after like the first like
Bluetooth mode.
the first new guy. I was like, nope.
I did also. Wow.
It was this wire that was saying.
It's still low.
Oh no. Take this out and that one inside.
There's 2 wires.
Yeah, I don't know if one is better than the other.
No, that's great. That's a great discovery there.
Bluetooth
There we
connected.
go. Now we're good.
House breaking, and I'm gonna try to get the pop. I might start looking. I might go to the one on Saturday. Hey girl, we got the same kids.
Right. It's just
Go to
everybody.
the ones on Saturday, 4 o'clock. What you got, kids? Oh, that one, the one
again, I'm not worried about technique right now. This is just to get our bodies warm. And I want you to try your best just to follow my lead. All right? Great. So we're gonna start with some really basic kickouts. It's going left and right, just like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And double now, just like that. Keep going. And one more. Alright, step back here. So, we're gonna now go into a 6-step. Alright, so those of you who do not remember 6-step, this is a very, very quick recap, right? Right foot is looking over, just like this. This is step number 1. Right foot looks over your left foot. Step 2, left foot goes all the way back. Here. Step 3, right foot comes all the way out. Step 4, left foot comes up. Right there. Step 5, we sit on that right foot. That's right here. And step 6, right there. So, you should notice that I'm facing the wall and I'm not facing here. So this version of our music is warm up like a long circle. Okay? So every single time that we make a step, very angle. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that over. Okay? Let's start again. From the start. Alright. So I'll yell out the counts. And 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Breathe, and then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, let's try it again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Last time without. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good? Alright, so last footwork step, right? Let's move over. This is gonna be a lot more right of a heavy. So I'm gonna push you guys, right? We're gonna be doing another version of that. So instead of that squat like this, we're gonna be using our both weapons at the same time. Right? This is mainly for the people that missed, I think, my last class where I was talking about hand placement. Again, if you're new or if you're just not used to this placement, I don't expect you to be able to do this right off the bat, but it's something that I do want everybody to keep a strong mental note, is when you're doing your footwork on the floor, if possible, I want you to try to keep your hands like this versus keeping your hands like this. So that way you're alleviating pressure over your wrists and you're putting the pressure in the middle of your hand. Yes, you will develop calluses as a result, but this, again, in the long run is going to be a lot safer for you versus you getting into the habit of building the muscle memory for you to do your footwork like this, because you will feel it later on your wrists. I said this last class too, or it was 2 classes ago, where if you're looking at me as an example, sometimes I will actually use my flat hand because I fractured 2 of my fingers and I physically cannot hold this position without me being in pain. So I don't want you to feel like, okay, why is he going like this and he's telling us to go like this? So just keep that in mind if you do, watch me. Again, with this step, yes?
How do you prevent fractures? Because I have fractures in my
How do you prevent? I would say, this is gonna sound really silly, but it's like, at least when it happens to me, I was being reckless and I got so caught up in the music where I was just not being conscious of like my actual, my weight, and I kind of just got lost. But this is why I think it's really important for us to take our time. I know that sometimes the music will take you there, or like if you're battling or if you're performing and like you just have like all that adrenaline, you kind of just like blink and you go crazy, but you have to stay grounded, or you might pay the price like what we did.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, so again, we are all here. All right, we're sitting down right here. Let me put the music back on, but yeah.
You know my sticky in your head. Niggas get on and swear cause they fucking in.
So, I'm gonna demonstrate this slow, but the goal of this last exercise again is to really make you guys feel it. So, we're gonna take both of our feet and we're gonna kick it diagonally out to the right. And again, once we kick out, we're gonna bring it back in instantly, because the longer we have our feet out, the harder it's going to be. So if I demonstrate it slow like this, and bring it back in, all the time that I'm here is all weight on my shoulders and my fingers, and this is pretty uncomfortable. So when you're doing that step, you want to make sure that you put that hand down, that you place it properly, you kick out, and then you bring it back in like 1 and 2. The second after we do that, we're going to switch our hips to the left and our hands. And we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to kick out diagonally with both of our feet together, and then we're going to bring it in, and it should look like 1, 2. And then we're going to turn again to the right, and we're going to kick out, 1, 2, turn, 1, 2. So, we're going to do it together, and again, I'm going to go at a fast rate. If you can keep up with me, awesome. If you feel like I'm going too fast, go at your own speed, but I do want to challenge you, okay? All right, and this song isn't really that fast to begin with, so yeah. All right, so we're gonna drill this. We're gonna do this without stopping to the best of your ability, and then after that we're gonna stretch. After we stretch, we're gonna use that time to catch our breath, and then we'll go on to like the top rock step. Okay. All right. introduce is a step called Apache, actually. I think that, yeah, Apache, that's the title of the step. I think, I'm not 100% sure of the spelling, but I just wanted just to give you, also just a disclaimer, I do not know the name of all the different top rock steps. There's so many, there's like 100. I know a lot of them based on movement, but I'm still doing my own personal research as a teacher to memorize and learn the terminology of every single step. So there are going to be some steps that I will show you that honestly I just do not know the name of. And again, the breaking, there's still so like much movement that isn't even documented. So I just wanted to just throw that out there that for some of the steps that I will be showing you, I will own up to I do not know the name. I do know the name of this one step that we are going over, and again, it is titled the copy. And let's stand up. I think that this step is not too bad. It has a little bit of like a weird groove, but I think everybody should be able to get the gist of it. So I'll demonstrate the actual step and then I'll break it down, okay? So it will look like 5, 6. Okay? This is the actual step. But we're gonna take it slow, alright? So, first thing first. We're gonna take our left foot. We're gonna take our left foot. I'm going to bring it up and I'm going to pivot this way. So now my hips and my chest are facing diagonally to my left, right? The second after I place this down, I'm lifting up my right foot, just like this, and then I'm gonna pivot to my right, just like that, and I'm stepping with my heel, and I'm literally gonna put all of my weight into that step. The second I put all that weight forward, my left side is going to be lifting at the same exact time. So if I'm here, right, like after I come here, I bring this up, I turn, I step, I come down, as you can see with my knee, I'm going to lift it up, my knee rises again, here, I twist, and I come back down, and I step. So that's really important because I think that when some people do this initially, they're not adding the bounce, and it makes it look a little bit awkward. So when you actually do the step, if I go slow, this is what it will look like if I'm not adding any type of bounce. You can see like my feet and my hips are still pivoting. But if I lower my stance a little bit, it adds a little bit more of a groove to it, right? So that's the thing that I want everybody to try your best to capture. Again, I don't want you to get so caught up on the actual technicality of the step, but I want you to be able to implement the groove, which is super, super important because I don't want us to be like robots, alright? I can't stress that. So again, let's try to go slow, and I'm going to start with my left, okay? So just try your best to follow my lead. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go, step, 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 and now I'm going to lower my stance, down, 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 yep. Keep it going. Let's see. And 5, 6, 7, stop. Okay, how does everybody feel about that? Yeah? So, kind of?
It's a little awkward still.
It's okay. Again, like we're 5 minutes in, so again, like some of these steps, some of you might get like this, and then others, it might take you a couple weeks to really just get like a true understanding of it. So can we try the same thing again? I want to do each side. So if I do this like 1, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then after 4 on each side, I would like to double time it, okay? So it would look like, so yeah, so we're gonna start like this, we're gonna do this 4 times on each side, and then after that, it would look like put this up a little bit. At least one of my most favorite steps with this cabaret. So again, that I feel like goes with everything. So after we go slow, so we're gonna do this again 4 times on each side. Then we're gonna speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we step on that last 4, we're gonna take that left foot, we're gonna bring it over here, and then we're gonna reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the 5th step, we're gonna come around and do the same exact thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, step. 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 So, I also wanted to make an announcement about what are we doing with our arms. Anybody? What are you doing with our arms? So, again, don't be afraid to use your arms. Okay, our arms are really important. A lot of us get caught up with our footwork, but arms, you know, like it adds a lot. So, I noticed that when I do that little step, if I start here, I'm normally, it's like I'm almost rowing a boat, or I'm doing something to help keep my body in sync. So again, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing, but I do encourage that at some point, you are using your arms. You are incorporating your shoulders. You can add a little bit more like a bounce to it, right? So at the end of the day, we're dancing, so just don't forget that. So if I was to demonstrate again, 1, 2, 3, and then when I do the transfer, I notice that for me, I cross my arms and I kind of go like that, and then I switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So that's just something that I know that I like to do. Again, you do not have to copy me. If you don't know what to do, you're more than welcome to do exactly what I just did. Okay? Do you feel confident to try it without me while I watch, or do you want me to leave? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Don't be shy. I know. I feel like. Okay. Can I just ask something?
Yes.
I feel like a lot of the times, especially in this class, I give this class so much freedom to like, for me to ask like, okay, how are you guys doing? Versus you just being like, okay, do this, 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 and this. I don't know if that's off-putting for some of you, where you guys just want to be fully led. But I don't know. I'm just really big on making sure that you guys are good, which is why I'm asking. I'm communicating. So again, you guys just to add that actual pattern right after, let's go slow. So I'll just demonstrate one more time. It'll be like 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and step. It's gonna be a little bit awkward to actually catch the beat again, but I want you to try to find that rhythm without me handing it off to you. I already know where I'm supposed to continue, but I just want to see who's able to pick it up, okay? So, I'm gonna put up the music a little bit, and again, everybody's gonna start to your left. If you notice that you're going at a different rhythm than the next person, that's fine. I don't care. I just want you to find some place in the music where you know that you're hitting it. So if you feel confident enough to go like this, by yourself, where everybody else is like this, that's fine. That's fine. We're all gonna do our own thing at different pace and whatnot. Alright? So, let's see it. Everybody starting to your left. In 5, 6, 7, go. If you remember it confidently, raise your hand, please. Okay, so then this is good. So we're gonna go over it one more time. For the people that, if this is second nature to you already, I'm gonna also add a little bit more of a difficult step directly after the initial step. We're gonna add a leg hop after we go left to right. If I demonstrate it really quick without the music, this is what it will look like. So I'm gonna show you 3 different things right now. And we're gonna all be hearing different things depending on your level, okay? So if this is like your first time ever hearing this step, I want you just to focus on this, where we're gonna kick out our left leg, just like that. We're gonna hop, just like that. Our right foot is going to hop over our left foot, and our hips are gonna turn to the left. And my chest is also gonna turn to the left, just like that. So from here, I'm going to hop back onto my left foot. I'm gonna switch my feet, and now I'm gonna hop to the right, just like that. So that should ring a bell for some of you, all right? So if that is, if you got that in the bag, we can do the same exact thing, but we can add the kick to it. So when I say add the kick, instead of me just doing this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to add the kick, 1, 2, 3, and then when I hop back, I'm adding, it's like a really awkward C-shaped air kick like this. Boom. So if I come back here, right? When I hop back onto my left foot, my right foot is doing the really weird inverted C, kicking towards the direction of the mirror. So I'm hopping, my hips are now turning, and my right leg is coming around and kicking forward. So if I do it fast one more time, I'm here, I'm hopping back, and I kick. I switch my feet again. I hop to my right, and then when I hop back, I'm adding the kick as well, but this time with my left foot. Boom, just like that. Switch my feet again. I hop to my left, just right here. I hop back and I kick that right foot, okay? Boom, just like that. Switch my feet again. And now I'm gonna hop to the right. And one more time, I'm gonna kick my feet. Boom, just like that. So, if you have that down packed, awesome. The third thing that I wanted to get some of you used to is adding a physical hop over your left foot after you hit both sides. And I'll demonstrate because I know that doesn't sound like it makes sense. So it would look like this. 1, 2, and then after I kick back, I'm gonna leave this elevated. And I'm going to hop, yes. You got it. You're gonna hop over that leg. Here. So from here, I'm then going to do a full turn to my left and hops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and depending on what song is playing is going to depend on how many hops. But it's a really cool way to play with the music. So if I do the whole thing in motion, it will look like this. And then I can set that up to hop again if I wanted to. So it's a really, really cool play depending on what song is playing. So those are the 3 different levels. Again, does anybody need to see any particular one more time? I'll be happy to demonstrate it again. But if you guys feel like you know what step you want to work on, I'm going to play the music and then we're going to try to drill that. Does anybody need to see at least one of the steps or all of them one more time? Okay, got you. Thank you for letting me know, yeah. So again, this is just a very simple one, the first version. Again, I'm kicking my foot, left foot, right? From here, I'm switching my feet. Right foot hops over to my left. Hips and my chest is also going to the left. In 3, 2, 1, hop, just right here, okay? So from here, I'm gonna hop back onto my left foot that I'm wiggling. And now my hips and my chest are still forward. I switch my feet. And now I'm gonna hop to the right. And my right foot should be in the air. My hips and my chest are facing this way. I'm gonna hop back. I'm gonna switch my feet. Hop to the left. Hop back. Switch. Hop to the right. Hop back. Switch. Hopping to the left. Hop back. Switch. Hopping to the right. So that's, if you just want to take it easy. Again, if you want to take it up a notch, you can do the same exact thing, but we can add the kick. So again, if I'm standing here, I'm going to start by kicking my left foot, switching my feet, hop to the left. This time when I hop back, I'm adding the kick in 3, 2, 1, kick, switching my feet, hopping to the right. I'm going to hop back and switch my feet, kick my feet, my left foot to be exact, in 3, 2, 1, just like that. Switching my feet again, hopping to my left, hop back and switch in 3, 2, 1, switch my feet, hop to my right, 3, 2, 1, just like that. And then the last, more advanced variation is, again, I'm going to kick to my left, kick to my right, and then when I set up to kick to my left again, I'm going to leave this left foot hanging in the air. I'm going to physically hop over it, and I'm going to do 5 steps in a circle to come back here. And at no point after you lift up that left leg should your left leg be touching the floor. Okay? So I'll demonstrate it again. I'll just do the whole thing. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we could go for another hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright? And I just want to end it there for now. So, Does anybody need to see it one more time? Or did everybody decide what step you want to work on?
I have a question.
Yes.
If I want to do the turn the other side, like,
What do you mean?
I mean, this one's with the other leg.
So you're
not
just
left leg, but the right leg. I want to hop and like do the turn.
So you're just asking if you can just switch your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, like if I demonstrate something on a particular side, you don't have to do it on the side that I'm doing. It's just like my personal preference when it comes to just showcasing it for you. I am more dominant on some sides than others. So I noticed that like for me,
On the right, I can't.
I'm trying to think, I don't think I've ever tried to hop over my right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still got it, but it feels weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, for me, it just feels more comfortable to hop to the left. Like if this leg is up and I hop over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna let the music rock for a little bit. I'm gonna walk around. Anybody needs help with anything? Please ask me, and I'm just gonna just monitor. Yes.
I have one question.
Yes.
You're just going through the easy version.
Uh-huh.
You have a kick. And when you switch here, you still a kick.
You're gonna add that kick. It's just that you're not going to loop it around. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Because I noticed that, at least for me, when I started to learn how to add that, like that threw me off for months for some reason. It's such a simple thing, but I just couldn't comprehend it. Now, I don't know if I'm just like a slow learner or whatever, but it took me a while.
I did it a lot of times. I was also
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it's like it's so like with braking, you can add one little thing to it and it will just make it. Yeah. So I don't know, like gymnastics is the same, where like if you add one little thing, it just changes everything. But braking is weird. So yeah.
It might be easier to not think of it as a weird C. The way I think of it is front, back.
So back and kick again.
I think like jumpers.
Yeah. See, I appreciate this because this is the first time that I've heard that. So again, going back to like our private conversation, I feel like even though I'm like giving you guys tools, I can still learn from you guys. So again, I appreciate that insight. So
I think it turns into the weird C just automatically.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, nice. Yeah. All right. So. Let this rock for a little bit. Let you guys get familiar with that step. I'm gonna look for something a little bit more chill. Just give me a sec. I think that's a little bit too. There we go. be a little bit faster, a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more.
Mic check. Check 1 1 1. Mic check. Mic check 1 2.
Now
give you a little bit more of some, I don't know, just to help boost everybody's creativity. Because again, like in like another 5 minutes, maybe, I do want to like open up a cipher and kind of just like, I want everybody to see what everybody's doing in regards to like their own transitions. Or if you just want to focus on these 2 steps, that's fine. But again, like my main goal of this is to either take the Apache step and take this Indian step and the variations of this Indian step, put it together in addition to any other types of movement that you feel familiar, you know, bringing to the table. And I've been watching all of you. I literally went to every single person and everybody's kind of doing their own little thing, which is amazing for me to witness. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a couple more ideas. And then open cipher, and then yeah, that would be it. Also, for those of you that don't know, after this class ends, I do host an open session here until, well, today we're probably going to go a little bit later because the class before me was a little bit late, so I'll be here till 11:45. For those of you that just want to stay after and just practice on what we want on, or just to use the space or whatever. So I just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a couple stuff. So, try your best to follow me, okay?
get into a giant cypher, please. Giant circle, for those of you who don't know what a cypher is. Ooh. Also, if you guys need water, if you need to run to the bathroom, now would be the best time before we get started. Any questions as well while people are bouncing? Here. Yeah.
Just want today, this,
Huh?
I've been like doing a lot of pumping and pounds, but like,
Not a lot of breaking.
yeah.
So I mean, right here
I mean,
today.
but actually, like, I've been practicing 6 steps and Giddens step, and like, I feel like it's much better than it was last time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
control
Nice.
somehow.
This is your 6th step. Did I show you this while we're waiting for the others? Where it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go backwards from here, like this. So boom, boom, come around,
I got you.
boom, boom,
Okay.
around. No?
Yeah.
So the
I got the one.
Yeah. So that's one cool like little thing you
Looks
can do.
fine.
Huh?
Looks fine.
Oh, yeah, that's a good advice. Can everybody stack like 4 steps? All right. So, again, this is mainly for my new guys. On my lady and gent plural. This is pretty much an opportunity for you to be able, again, I think I mentioned this, just for you to, just to publicly kind of just like showcase like what you took so far. Again, this is not to put anybody on the spot in a negative way. This is part of breaking culture. Again, this is called a cipher. And this is pretty much a circle where we exchange different types of movement. Traditionally, you would see this at like a breaking battle or breaking jam or breaking event. And this is where like a lot of the intimate conversations happen within the dance. So let's say if you have like personal drama with somebody in the dance scene, traditionally like you'll see somebody in a cipher, you'll call them out. You're like, yo, like what up? And then he'll call me out and everybody's watching, I'm put on the spot, and then it's literally like a really intense like back and forth, like no judges, it's just some raw, like I'm trying to like take you out, and a lot of the times it's like you get all that frustration out, and in more cases, and I want to say, a lot of bitter disagreements have been squashed through like cipher battles. Give somebody a hug, you give them a dap after. Sometimes, you know, a fight will happen after that because it might be something super like personal that happened, like you saw somebody's girl or something, or some craziness. Like the breaking scene is mad, but yeah, I just wanted to give you like a little history about what a cipher is, and yeah.
I just want to say one of the big traditions that I always like is at the end is almost always a hug. Like you almost always hug. It's almost like you let it out.
Yeah.
Not always, but a lot. Almost always you try to have that in the ritual.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have siblings or just like best friends that you might get into like a really bad disagreement with, or even like a physical altercation with, but I don't know, sometimes I get into a fight with somebody and then after, it's like I'm good, like I got my rage out, I got like my whatever out, and you know, like I'm a man, like I can say what I did and I was wrong, and sometimes people just need to like let it out. So dance is that outlet for many of us. And breaking is a really aggressive dance. You know, like initially this dance was a substitute for fighting. You know, so you know, I just want to be super clear about that. Yeah. But yeah, let's get started. So
Can we feel free to throw like other?
yeah. So I'm happy you bring that up because again, I know that everybody does like different styles and whatnot. The only thing that I'm looking for is for you to be able to take something that you learned today and to integrate it to whatever it is that you already do, or just like whatever you naturally feel. Again, I'm not trying to train you guys into becoming like competitive breakers. So like however you want to use these steps is up to you. So yeah, feel free to do whatever it is that you feel, and you don't have to just stick with exactly what I just did. You can integrate it however way, shape, or form you want.
and that's the thing that we did in the beginning. But if you guys want to see more, I'll be here after practice, so I got you. And yeah. So whoever wants to go, the floor is yours. Apologies. Hold up. I'm gonna put on a track just for you. There you go.
And you don't know me yet. Shit energy.
duration of 5 minutes. So I'll use this time, like, I mean, we can do one of two things. We can keep the cipher going, and or if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, you can talk to me. Because I think yeah, are you sure? Like, are you good?
I think I'm pretty good, but if you have like ice.
Yes, I got you. Because I have one bandage. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
You were okay. At least your thumbs are okay. Wait, you're not blessing?
It's like one of the. Yeah, you can also do this. Alright, you get it. Smile, smile. Alright, you get it.
Yeah, so you can just let them know.
Yeah. And then it was so smooth, and I was like, yo, that's fire. Right after it, yeah. And also, he was doing
I just wanted to make a quick announcement. If anybody is staying for the session, I just need you guys to check in with the front desk. So again, you guys are more than welcome to stay, but if you are staying, I just need you to take 2 seconds to confirm with the front desk that you guys are staying. And if you guys are just not staying for the session, but you're just lingering for a little bit before you go home, then that's fine. But if you're staying, again, for the sesh, just check in with the front desk, please. That is all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Especially for like the written stuff.
left foot. Yep, so you're gonna stay. Yep, just like that. And then your left foot's gonna go all the way back. That's step 2. All the way back. And then your right foot's gonna go all the way back. And then your left foot's gonna come right here. All the way up here. And then your right foot, you're gonna send your right foot.
check it out. If you would know the lanes of what you say, yo. Silly with my 9 milli with the Billy, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club, like we while in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the tulio. Bitch, niggas scared to death at studio. Fuck that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shaking, everyone to get all in the booty, yo. Top bitch, she sick of any bitches and videos. While I'm with my flip like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot shit, got all you niggas in red clothes. Style of my metaphors and I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you fucking with lyrical player pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands on my eyes to see. Straight up, wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands on my eyes to see. Straight up, wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, nigga, we just. Yo, it's in my state, you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of niggas wondering and they curious. I mean, yeah, my niggas do it, it's so mysterious. Furious, all of my niggas is serious. Shook niggas be walking around fearing us. Front nigga like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to how radio be playing us. 30 times a day she to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your areas. Yo, it's funny how all the chickens be always serving us. So all in between the ears, they wanna carry us. If you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various chickens, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, my nigga, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. By the dust, instead of you making the fuss. Niggas know better cause there ain't no preparing us. Mad at us, niggas will never be fabulous. Hit my people up with the flow that marvelous. Oh shit, my whole clique victorious. Taking no pictures, niggas and straight up warriors. Why you feeling that? I know you be feeling so glorious. When I blitz and reminisce, I'm making notorious. Why you wanna party like that? Let me see that's what you got for that. All your hands on my eyes to see. Straight up wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight up wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me. 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 Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's not, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in a white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I've been there. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at? Do the smurf, do the wop, baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back. They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your ass like those seats hot. My live niggas lit up the reefer. Trunk in the car, we got the street sweeper. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock a pimp straight down in his pimp cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Hustlers, dealers, and killers can move swift. Girls get close, you can feel where the tools kept. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist and even go bony. They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? I see niggas running. Yo, my mood is real. motivation to fight your punk asses. Like Punk said, you ain't even in me casa. Made batch bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me feel how the head is. Females who's the sexiest is always the nastiest. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching the bag, past the fifth. I'm a leader at last. This a dawn you with. My non-spit, niggas lose consciousness.
on, you're too low. That's all.
Alright, David.
God, David. That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, it's the rapper with your wake up call, and yo, you gotta wake up, check it out. Yeah, yo, I got no time for negativity. I'm building on the positive vibe, utilizing my abilities, cause I'm a real people, knowledge and wisdom together. That's true thing, my lyrics on this rhythm, as a perpetrators get severed. I achieve my goals, cause I'm like endeavors. I'm lifted, double splifted, just begin to write me on this joint venture. On an unstoppable high, can't get me down when I enter the zone. Now I'm about to stay with strength from the end, I'm ready for rapping myself up again, that's life plain simple. Cause I'm a winner, not a quitter, no doubt. Hey yo, I'm just having fun, is what this shit is all about. Everything was wrong with its own, when somebody calls up and purpose get burned. I got just a bust this fat line. Yo, this ain't half time, since you wake up call. It's time to wake the fuck up now. You wake up call, and yo, you gotta wake up. Luckily the verses are spit, be like alarm clocks. But instead of being smashed, I do this fast shit. Now your reality struggling to wake up faster. Sleepy hazards, since you wake up call, you gotta wake up. Luckily the verses are spit, be like alarm clocks. But instead of being smashed, I do this fast shit. Now your reality struggling to wake up faster. Cause many people are sleeping, and they don't even know it. Eyes wide shut and can't hear their own voices. 85%ers trapped in Babylon, the one to hear themselves fingers taking shut the TV off. A housewife, kids, dog, mortgage and 2 cars, same routine. Every day still the balance is off. You're stuck in a rut, I'm in it with you to fuck up. Take control, live your life the way that you want. It's not easy to break free from mistakes. So we on stage, you're in the studio and keep on creating. Keep working, keep on evolving, don't get trapped. Find your own path and the righteous your path to find happiness. That's what it is, what it is. It's not about what you have, it's about what you give. Negative versus positive, you know what wins. You wake up call, motherfuckers, pick it up, don't let it ring, cause it's your wake up call. It's a point. Never sleep, never sleep, never sleep. roosters and funky. It's the further adventures of the hip hop junkie. Yeah, man. Just on the hip hop junkie.
Hey yo, I beat fools burgundy, rap burns your third degree, mask on surgically, move on uncertainty. Who gon' test her? P lost professor. I've been having them weak dudes on the stretcher. Calmed out, stomped out, tell you what I'm all about. Wildin', fouling, and get fouled the fuck out, duffed out. Like a title fight, tough bow. See him to it anywhere, anytime, just shout, call me. Middle name, nickname, Paulie. Throw forward, blows fast as a Ferrari. Ash a safari, tour guide if I animal out and kick a blast out your hide. That kid really nearly passed out, died trying to rap talk. Had to sit his ass in some emphasis off. But at the end of the night, it ain't right. Politics got me mad and the kid gon' fight. Come on, pump your fist like this. Pump your fist like this. Come on, pump your fist like this. Come on, pump your fist like this. Pump your fist like this. Come on, pump your fist like this. I'm built to spit, I make you take an aspirin shit. Still respected after years, only has-beens quit. A predator, true rhyme competitor, the older the better I get, etc. You already know who it is, so the name is irrelevant, you dig? Just a dope man selling it. Say my name once, have the whole world yelling it. The place where that money at, I dwell in it. You want a battle? Let's go a few rounds. Bring your hype man too, so I can show a few clowns. Ain't nothing changed but the clothes and the foes. New niggas in the game, I keep them on their toes. Extraordinary, not ordinary but rare. My category is bearing over any rapper out there. Niggas talk but don't be walking the walk. They get chalked as I saw like a hawk in New York. Come on, pump your fist like this. Pump your fist like this. Come on, pump your fist like this.
Yo, I spit them balls. I'ma floss no matter how much it costs. I'ma get them cars. Christina and Britney, I'ma hit them stars. My dick could be on Earth and play pool with Mars. Y'all niggas ain't as cool as me. No, you can't spit. You ain't have a hit since Cool Mo D. I'm the shit like Duty. My bitch spin like Judge Judy. You know the real Lotto is yours truly. Holla at your boy. I get shits like a Lloyd. And I ain't gotta work. I employ. I'm a pimp. Host stand on stroll. For the dope, you ain't a thug. You still sell drugs on parole. Track record is long. Back until I'm gone. Packet gas is long. Tapping hoes with dogs. Can we all get along? The answer's no hope. You can stand on stroll and get the dough.
Pump your fist like this. Pump your fist like this. Come on, pump your fist like this. Come on, pump your fist like this. Pump your fist like this. Pump your fist like this. Come on, pump your fist like this.
I'm in here with my nigga Flo, doing the damn thing, nigga. That's it.
Come on, man, we can't use that.
Nah, what you want me to say?
You got it, you got it, you got it,
Yeah,
you got it,
remix.
you got it, 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 you got it. I know you got soul. Hey, if you didn't want to be here, I know you got soul. If you didn't want to be here, I keep in shape and do my physical fitness. Your heads and arms so your brains are missed this. Pick 'em up, eat 'em up, pick 'em up, eat 'em up, pick 'em up, pick 'em head, pick 'em up, piggy. I roll with clouds and I come real sticky. Gripping the mic, I plug it up in your ears, cause I'm rude. I'm coming out like beers, like Rango. Miller cause and buzz. I'ma eat 'em with popcorn and treat 'em like such, you duds. Coming out the wick, whack, wiki, pick up a whack, black jack, that's a fact. Right exact behind your back. The funk prime and master, blaster. Kicking up in a brainstorm, rap storm, rap form, rap time, rap rhyme, rap class. I'm here to fill the past to continue. Furthermore, the hype tip. I roll and rock and roll, jazz and pop, rhythm and blues, dance and fusion, brain confusion. Look at the lights, what a night on the town. You got it, 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 you got it. I know you got soul. Big shot on the East Coast. If you didn't want to be here, I know you got soul. Big shot on the East Coast. If you didn't want to say nothing, baby, big shot on the East Coast. Now I'm back to funk, freak the funk, hype the funk, swipe the funk, and all that junk. I get busy on them, communicate with the world, man, woman, a baby boy and a girl. Now I'm back to funk, freak the funk, hype the funk, swipe the funk, and all that junk. Now I'm back to funk, freak the funk, hype the funk, swipe the funk, and all that junk. Now I'm back to funk, freak the funk, hype the funk, swipe the funk, and all that junk. I get busy on them, communicate with the world, man, woman, a baby boy and a girl. Papa Large, looking out the bombs drop, take a stride while you're facing arms drop. Stop, look, learn to read, learn to write, learn to talk, learn to walk, and watch your steps though. I'm hyping right though, a kleptomaniac, a rhyme a psycho, now Ricky Ricardo, a guy Lombardo, I'm sporting a rat top and El Dorado. Stepping to Hollywood, a swinging a boulevard. The rhymes are game tight, I'm ready to pull apart. Jack or ace, king or queen, call me the deuce. I'm pouring out like juice, hitting the top, filling the rim, hitting the shrimp. I never rhyme like them. On and on, on and on, on and on. You got it, 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 you got it. I know you got soul. Big shot on the East Coast. If you didn't want to be here, I know you got soul. Big shot on the East Coast. If you didn't want to say nothing, baby, big shot on the East Coast. Big shot on the East Coast.
Oh, what up, Amber? What up, what up?
기둥 줄으라고 내가 얼마나 잘 조지는지 꽉 빌려 난뭘 던져줘도 와주고 집으로 만들어 놓고 닫으러 엎고 우탱이 나로 된 듯이 motherfucker kill the mind 이게 바로 내 스틸 이곳에서 내 블레스 산타 바뀐 뱅뱅 니 주머니 내게 브레인 털어야지 today fucking playday 물 한 잔이 코킹 공기가 내게 헬브레인 맛이가 나비게 볼륨을 업어 월럽은 fucked up 알럽도 보여 목소리 피스톨 대가리 커서 고소리 뱉는 이 새끼 목 따는 게 내 사명감 돼버렸지 fuck shut the fuck mouth 나게 한 번에 파우 너는 그대로 야우 내가 섞어놔 갤로 볼래 내줘 때는 풍어 박스 스피라우 내기에는 아직 기본 없는 개성으로 밀어붙여
LA 캐리 수경 무대 출경 내 패션 혈정해버려도 참 money paper I want it 내가 원했던 것들은 다 영원해 투견 파워 내 이름이 대퇴 크리스마는 나의 랩은 전통가야 거룩해 모두를 살려 기억해 힘은 힐러 웹게임은 여기 평화 협작 필요해 쌉답 너의 조용해 masterpiece 그게 바로 우리의 서로 축복하며 살아 그게 우리의
I'll literally like cue that up.
Let's take a trip down memory lane with the game talker, native New Yorker. Gators on my feet, formerly British Walker. Yes, love, that's how it was before. When you was funky, fresh, or down by law. Parlay with your crew at the corner store, carrying a boombox to your arm for sore. We be wildin' on the corner, freestyling, or politicking by no we see pilot. Or we the girls we be getting with, how we be hitting it. Lying by skins that we didn't get. Slow moving that bases through the rat races. The Jordache looking fat laces. Making moves any type of way. I remember it like yesterday. Hey.
That's how it was before, when you was funky fresh on down by law. Way back in the days, how we used to do. Thank you for the good times, y'all. That's how it was before, when you was funky fresh on down by law. Way back in the days, how we used to do. Thank you for the good times, y'all.
Deja vu, things ain't nothing new. Shorties make me think how we used to do. When you couldn't be sleeping, if you plan on keeping, hold up your sheepskin, hands to be creeping. Then it can't happen to you, nah could it? Came to school wearing Pumas, went home barefooted. And on the weekends when everybody clicked, they slide to the deuce to check the body flicks. Come back around the way after dark, so the crew couldn't embark on the jam in the park. But what happened tonight was a scrap and fight. Only way to break it up was playing back with the light. And as I sit back watching you, shorties out there doing what you got to do. I feel for you being sincere, cause when you're trying to go, I already been there.
Yeah. When you was fucking fresh on down by law. Way back in the days, how we used to do. Thank you for the good times, y'all. That's how it was before, when you was fucking fresh on down by law. Way back in the days, how we used to do. Thank you for the good times, y'all.
Ain't nothing but love I got to give. I don't play it ain't cause we all got to live. The negative lifestyle I prohibit. Good life I got to live it. Bubbly I got to sip it. Now I'll admit that I sort of be flashing, but yet and still I do it in an orderly fashion. Bring on the honeys and watch me map these stack cheese. Won't you pass up black seeds? Just when the game got the stakes set high. Straight from Bed-Stuy, the return of the Jedi. Without you well, cause I'm tired of seeing charges being brought up or brothers getting caught up. Now it's about time we connect, organize and collect a new world order's in effect. I send a shot to the shorties in the hood. I wanna see you all live good.
That's how it was before, when you was fucking fresh on down by law. Way back in the days, how we used to do. Thank you for the good times, y'all. That's how it was before, when you was fucking fresh on down by law. Way back in the days, how we used to do. Thank you for the good times, y'all.
Yo, thank you, AB. Thank you, bro.
Raw discuss.
choose one.
some of them off a stream. I don't know if that counts. Nah, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't know. You'll see. Yo, AV, what type of SD cards do Switches use? Is it a micro or is it standard? Yeah, one of my friends, B-Boy AV, he has a Switch, so I know he would know.
Micro,
I got myself a Switch as a birthday present to myself, but I didn't open it. It's still in the box. But if I had to choose between Splatoon, Mario Kart, and Smash, I would definitely prefer Smash.
Thank
This is gonna start training. You're just gonna as hard as up. And that means like you're like, when I see like training, I know it's good for me to hear.
Look at me. Know what rip our balls every time we're stunting on tour, cause we never bore. Responding to the rating crowds roar, and promoters try to hit us with the audible. We about our business, we not quitters, not bullshitters. We deliver, we go get it, don't be bitter, cause we not just niggas.
You know we my final over to perfect call. Nothing from the city, we just ripping off. Pharmacy in the city, the city, kicks up the fuse in the nation. In the rain, it's a lost play for our future people. None of our people involved. More identity, smearing off the kid and cracking off and smearing off. Fully turn them Molotov station, though before that bitch is taking off. And overseas the poets purchase of the UFOs. Take the dog to Washington, Jefferson, Jackson's on the captain's log. Around the leaves to the graves, soil poison, really small. Class on black, niggas not that nigga, feel it, y'all. Around the scene, we get people to be structured with many bars. Even swearing hard so they can play among the stars. We taking off the bars, got the space vessels overflowing. What you think they want us there? All us niggas not going.
Reputation ain't glowing, reparations ain't flowing. If you find yourself stuck in the group, you better start growing. Used to see the TV screen as a place I lay my dream. In the car stereo, hit it with promote the show. I'm the little brother, little girl. Hope you know space program for niggas, lips up, kid, lip up. Yeah, space program for niggas, lips up. Giddens-Morris, my man Big Top, he know how to get by, get high, doing jigs to be fixed to be fly. Submit, pulse it up and downtown action. And when they stick, you keep a grip and move with traction. Keep mad alibis, a plan, stay wise and wide-eyed. Living in the state of Southside, crooked chicks and face fake niggas roll out my pace. All you wanna overtake you, leave them with trees. So white sheet covers this heat, covers the street, eat bugs. 6 shots straight, who got it bang? We all ready for these wars. We all want more. These the last days. It's yours. 42 shots of certain guys. You heard it for life. You heard it guys. You heard it who tries. Living life on the edge of dangerous. We ain't living, never fearing this shit. 'Cause we living in it.
You might not live in the best neighborhood. You might live in, like, the other day, I was walking in my neighborhood and I was looking at abandoned buildings and, rats and roaches and junkies, and all that. all this that's in here, colors, you know, wild style, pack the bottom. That's right, all this over here. So, all I have is knowledge.
With Trojan bearskin raw, you'll love every hair-raising, spine-tingling, heart-racing feeling. Trojan bearskin raw, America's thinnest latex condom.
simulation is gonna start outside.
Concrete simulation?
It's only $2. I take cash out. I take
So that's an entry to the company. So right there.
That's like the immersive experience. That's the worst.
Think of it as like angles, so it's gonna be here and here.
Yo, imagine you
So like if you're here, I pull you in, so you should feel this. You're gonna walk into this right arm. More, boom. And then when I release you, you walk back to where you came. Yeah. And then we're gonna try to stay at a nice arm there. Like our arms are not like this, but we're not like this either. So it's like a healthy boom. The one takeaway that you can remember is when you're pulled in, you're walking into the arm here, and then you walk out. Yes. And then when you come back, the weight is going to be yeah, but that's only after I make the first move. So normally, if I come back, I will put you in like this. You walk into it, and then you walk back, and then I put you in again. And then you should feel like a weight in your back foot. Yep, just like that. I feel it.
Am I supposed to switch my feet at the end?
Yes. It should be like a 1, 2. Your bird. Walk in. Walk in. Yep. Boom. So, wait, when that happens, so if you feel like your left arm, if your left arm is centering with my chest, that means you have to move over to your right a little bit. Because the positioning, like you should have like your own lane. Yes. And then when we're here, then we're centered. But then like when I pull you in, you're gonna remember to be in that one lane. Yes.
I remember like literally none of it. I did it one time.
Was it with either, let me guess. It was either Azar, Nori.
Nori was there.
Yeah?
He was there, but I didn't dance with him.
So who was the lead?
She was Asian woman.
May.
Yeah. Actually, everybody wants to Instagram.
Yeah, I can send it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, my friend was like,
Yeah.
and like, cause the guys like didn't care about our shoulders. I mean, like they did. Like they were trying to, but like they were like very.
Okay, yeah. Say less. Yeah. I know you're different because some of like the older like hustlers, like they're aggressive. They're like, get over here, like send the shit out of you. You're
yeah.
like.
And I was like, and I think I like tweaked my shoulder a little bit, and then basically like not for a while to like check it, and that's why I just never like, because I moved. Alright, we should go.
So sorry, CJ. So, wait, what's going on? Oh shit! Oh god.
Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's Jay Hershey. We live on Static's birthday. I've been waiting all night to do this.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday, boy.
I still gotta make this compilation. I gotta make the. I've been stalling for years. Oh man.
What? You've been stalling for?
Nah, this tradition, like Jay will like do like a roll into like my camera.
You realize
And
yo, like the cyber god thing. I was so scared for you.
bro,
I'm like, huh, motherfucker, see like this?
Yeah.
Like, this is online cypher. My man about to do a flare.
They did not
Like,
care.
this is the cypher.
Did not care.
Like, it was like the cypher god.
Not care.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, so, like, this is how big the
Bro,
cypher.
did not care.
My man was this. I'm like, oh,
They
okay.
did not care. Like they were just doing whatever the fuck they wanted.
And they
to
run,
do.
yo, the cutest thing though, kids would be like running the same set outside the cypher. 2 minutes later, run the same fucking set. Like they were like, I need to check this. I need to like, I was like, which is like, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were saying sit. I was like, how's that?
Yo, Static. Yo, keep going, on Minecraft food.
Okay. House, yeah.
And then home.
Okay.
You need a ride? I got you.
You going there?
Got you. It's okay. It's brick outside.
Son, I was walking and I was like, I cannot believe
that, you know, like I was not grateful for my father. You feel me? Like I was like, I forgot what it's like to. Yo, I forgot. Okay. I forgot, bro. I was walking over here from the 7, and I was like, this is horrible.
But did you get? But what did the camera get it though? Yes. Yeah, it's all good.
Wait, what is she talking about?
I don't know. I really don't. She is a random memory.
I think I was trying to do like some kind of power move or something, and then I tripped, and then I.
Yo, you just say moonwalk, bro. How is it power move now? Which one is it?
I don't know. I forgot.
Yeah, because you can't be telling people that I teach you and talking like that. It's gonna make me look bad.
No, just tell come to Brandon's class, learn like 1 arm air flip.
Okay. Okay.
So why did so bring the question? Why did you 12 arm air flip? Because you had no
That's
arm
cool.
video, right?
Your breaking is gonna make you. It's gonna teach you how to balance. Like I was clumsy as fuck too. Actually, before I started dancing. You knew me before I started dancing. I forgot. Like out of all the people here, you know me the longest. You've known me before my dance.
And you like flipping on the napkin.
That's impossible. You're
Yeah.
just
That video,
doing
like,
walking back down. Okay, not impossible.
Yeah.
That's literally what
Is that? I think it's like porn.
Yeah. It is. It's Gucci. Hold up. Did I get raided? Oh, Kiki, what up? Kiki, did you raid me? Oh shit, I did. I'm so sorry, y'all. What's up, Kat? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was ignoring chat. I was dancing, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna catch up in chat in 2 seconds. Give me a minute. I'm getting dressed off camera. But I mean, yo, man, it's the same. I'm alive. Like,
Where you at now? The city?
No, I'm at Brown.
somebody's gonna forget something. Happens every time.
Yeah, I'm always forgetting half of my water.
Oh, I got food. I'm happy. Shit, yeah.
What's the S stand for?
Superb.
What?
Superb?
Oh, it's not Supreme. It's like Supreme cousin Superb.
Super wonderful. Super.
Wonder Woman or Wonder Girl.
Huh?
Ashley, welcome.
Is that Wonder Girl?
Sounds like.
I don't think there's Wonder Girl. There's Wonder Woman.
Oh, Wonder Girl's like she.
Oh, okay. Damn, bro.
Superb.
Superb.
She just won. It's a new brand.
Well, what if I make a brand just like inferior? Instead of Supreme? No, I think that would be a marketing legend. You get people walking around wearing inferior.
Oh yeah. Inferior.
Like,
I do like some like ironic shit like that. Sometimes I see
like it's an anti-social or social.
Yo, that died so
I
hard.
hate that shirt.
That died really hard.
Yeah.
That's literally me.
Now I think right now it's an essential feeding God.
Oh, essentially, yeah. Essentially, God is the next thing.
But I want to make something like based on Supreme with all the others.
I have their shit done.
They still resell the.
No, but Superb is like a British version of
That's what the 16-year-olds get that.
Is it
Like the
super-
demographics have shifted
like
apart.
skateboarding?
No, it's just well, I think
It was.
it started out motherfucker was like legit. They designed a shirt and then sell it at a skate park. That's how it started.
Back in the
I got a
day,
bay.
like back in the day, you would go to the Supreme
All
store.
based in good though. All based in good.
I got this one still at Newbury.
You would go to the Supreme store and they'd be like, do you skate?
Yeah, I remember that shit. It was like, yo, they give you so much shit. I'm like, yo, motherfucker, how you get it?
Word!
I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yo, back then, there was like a divide between like.
Yeah, which is that funny because I did both.
Me
and I was
too.
just like, I'm
Me
like,
too. I
You,
was
you
like-
know, I did both. So what the fuck?
I was like, shut the fuck.
It's like hip hop and rock and like until
I
Linkin
fucked with
Park.
rock.
It's like until Linkin Park, then like everyone started suddenly cool. And I'm like, yo, bro, fuck you.
Me too.
I mean, I like both. I'm just like, I didn't like the toxic, but the toxic let me down. We're like, we all teenagers, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Like we make the same page.
It was the adults.
That too, yeah. Yeah, see, they need to go home and sleep, you know, like, you know, so,
Yo, it's so bad.
Glitches are hard. I was like, I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. So bad. That shit looks horrible. The new Pokemon game? Bro.
Yo, that shit, they tried to sell. So now they tried to sell that shit. It's like, a pack of 2. So it's like $100.
Yeah, it's Scarlet and Violet.
I'm gonna be cold and I'm trying to brace myself.
So bad. Yo, it's like,
That's why I'm giving him a ride, because I feel for like the subway people.
Yeah, Subway people now.
And it's worse because he used to have a car and now he doesn't. But technically I don't have my car. Like I have a rent-a-car, bro, from my accident. So.
Oh yeah.
So I'm using that because I wasn't trying to deal with that. So yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna get a car soon.
Yeah, bro. Like you need a car in this weather.
I live in the city, so it's like it's just impossible to have a car.
Yeah, I don't think I've known anybody who has
It's
a
so
car.
dumb. I spent an hour and a half looking for parking. When my parents were here, it's like we need to repark it.
Yeah, that's like my life. Whenever I go into Manhattan, normally I just I'll park out here.
Nah, I had the Game Boy too.
oh wait, no. I remember now. Like my idea was inferior. There was primitive.
Assuming
like
that
the
you
brand.
don't come
So there's a primitive, and then there's
No, I think that I
primitive.
will. I think that I was trying to Tula.
Wait, you were what?
Trying to Tula.
But they kind of look the same.
Gotcha.
Just
I think
different
I'm just
words.
gonna not be in the house.
Because what they're gonna do is a whole different word. So the Moonwalker game.
That gives me mixed feelings. Just because I want everybody to love house. It's not even about me being in here. It's about just
Oh no, yeah.
their relationship.
No, I know. People are like, I don't know if we can be friends. I was like, wow, that's a lot.
I mean, to be fair, there are different types of house. So maybe you just haven't found like your niche. I don't know how much you've really listened to, but yeah.
Yeah, there's some that I would probably like.
All right, man. Take care, man. Thank you for coming through.
Bye.
Be safe. Be smooth.
You too, thank you.
Yes. Get home. Are you taking Ashley?
Yes, I'm taking it.
Okay.
I told her to walk, but
Have a good birthday. Thank you, man.
she doesn't want to listen. So
I'll see you tomorrow at Uniqlo. Yeah. Because I was planning on going to the mall to use my gift card. So I was gonna text you, are you working?
I mean, using your gift card.
Huh? Wait, what?
I going to the mall. Coon is such a fucking troll, I swear to God.
Nah, it's for Best Buy. I think there's one at Roosevelt, right?
No, there's like a separate store.
Ow, love You know who I got it from? Richie, yeah, Richie. Chef's kiss.
All right, y'all.
I'll be out of town for Thanksgiving.
Oh, and I got seaweed. It's a wrap.
How's good night, CJ? Thank you, bro.
Hey, CJ.
Yo, I forgot that I had this. This shit just made my night. Like, this is God's gift to Earth. Like, one of my favorite things to eat. It's roasted seaweed.
Okay.
Like it's.
I don't know.
It's my thing, bro.
I don't know about that.
It's amazing.
I don't know about
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's bad.
Nah, it's
I don't know.
it's fine.
Is anyone walking to the subway or not?